Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Boom. So we help you analyze contractor work in progress reports using AI. So instead of hand keying this information into your surety system and trying to build trend reports, which could take hours and hours, we help you do this in a couple of minutes. And let's show you how it works. So this is the All Companies page right here. Now this is where every contractor that you've added into our product will show up. And we have their name, their NAICS business classification, the date of their last WIP report, and the total project count. Let's go ahead and dive right in. We'll create a new contractor, in this case, say a sample contractor 11. We'll tag them to commercial and institutional building construction and give them a home office address. And this is important for peer benchmarking down the road. So we'll go ahead and save this contractor, and I'm gonna go ahead and drag in 6 different WIPs, and immediately Boom is gonna start breaking them apart, tagging the projects, and getting the data ready for us to use in our trend reports. And it is 9:36 a.m. I'll come back when they finish processing. Okay, so it's now 9:39. It's been a couple of minutes and our first file is ready for review. So let's click in. Right at the bottom, you can see the original work in progress file that we uploaded, whether it was a PDF or Excel file, it'll show up right here. And then notice as we click around the grid with the extracted values, Boom will highlight on the page where the data was extracted from. Over here on the left is our project registry. So if Boom detects new projects on this WIP, it's gonna label them with a new tag. Otherwise, if it's a project that's already shown up on a previous WIP, it's gonna attempt to link them. So you don't have to do this manually. Now with financial data, it's important to have 100% accuracy so your reporting is correct. So what we built was a variance checker, and it's a very simple thing, and I'll show you how it works. What we do is we take all of the individual values that were extracted from the document, and we calculate the total for them. And what we're going to do is we're going to compare that to the total that was extracted from the file right here. If there is 0 variance, it tells us that there are no extraction errors or that there were no contractor reporting errors. And this is just a quick check for us to understand how good the data is. Now, if, say, for instance, this 400,000 was accidentally extracted as a 500,000, we would see a $100,000 variance right here, and it would tell us that we need to go drill into this column to try to reconcile the issue. So let's go ahead and put it back to 400,000. And notice that you'll have this kind of triangle in the top right corner that indicates that there was a change with this cell with full audit history. Okay, so since this extraction or this file is good to go, I can scan across and see all the checks. I'm gonna move it into a verified state. And if you have an integration with Boom, this is when we would push this data into your surety system so you can start using it. Okay, so 2 of our files have finished processing. The other ones are wrapping up. Let's look at what the trend reporting looks like. So we'll click into the Boom standardized WIP, and this is the WIP that you wish every contractor would send to you. So based on the data that we receive from the contractor, we're gonna try to fill out as much of this as possible and calculate a lot of interesting metrics that can help you understand the financial health of the contractor. Rather than diving into all of these, I wanna show you one of my personal favorite features, and that's the ability to compare 2 report dates and see what happened within a period. So we can go to December 31st, 2023, and compare what happened during this year-long period, 2024 to 2023. So we see things like revenue, cost, and gross profit in that period, and that allows us to compare it to financial statements that were created for the year. So very helpful, and I'll show you one more, and it's the profit gain fade report. Right here, this shows every single project that we have and all of the periods of WIP data. And we can see very quickly in green when the contractor has a project that's increasing in profitability, or in red when the contractor has a project that is decreasing in profitability. And this is just a helpful tool for you to drill in and ask more questions. Now, if you're interested in trying Boom, you can email us at sales@boom.build, and we'd be happy to show you around. Thanks for watching.